This is a video going over page 5 of the user's manual, Glass Estimator Pro Sheet Identifier. These colors are associated with the border of the entire sheet. So if I were to go to like 10, the border is blue, which is one of these. It was finals, I believe. But I'll just go through quickly. Final has everything on it. Price per, labor price per material. It's also got the senior man hour thing over here. Individual tab has all of the individual items. SF, there's 3 places for storefront. The first 2 are exterior. The last is interior. Same thing with curtain wall. I'll just unhide. So there's 3 of them, and you can hide. Glass is where you input your glass square footage for each storefront or curtain wall item. 1,020 square feet at $10. Energy surcharge at 11. It's 11,220. Square foot is figured here. Spandrel setup, boxing charge. If you want to get rid of that, you can just go with 0 here. Let's see here. Sorry, that was a spandrel setup. So if you want to get rid of the boxing charge, which I certainly understand, you can get rid of that. Or you can change the lights per box. Miscellaneous is where you put in your mirrors. There's 3 of them. There is 4, let's unhide, 4 typical glass, and this has just about every glass type under the sun here. And then you also have 4 fire rated, and that has safety first figured in there. Fire is fire rated storefront, and you can make it to the proposal. This has safety and TGP loaded in. And this is very much here for the proposal as well, to explain the door. You have 2 of them. All glass 1 is here. All glass 2 is over here. And these are cut sheets for all glass 1. That's automatically made when you use the optimizer. Base shoe laminated is very different from base shoe tempered. This was done with a manual optimizer. This was done with an automatic. When it has this, it's automatic. Base shoot tempered 20 feet instead of 10. ARS is the ARS system. I usually reserve this for glass. And then ARS2 I reserve for pickets. Z clamps, pretty self-explanatory. SRS is for non-framed like monumental staircases. This here was a manual optimization. Canopy is spider fittings. Sunshades and aluminum windows, very small sheet. I do have a sunshade material sheet that I'm going to be doing. All glass 2 is over here. Optimization. Manual optimizer is here. Use the buttons. Clear, copy, and then manual optimizer. Make sure you change this as the stock length. GC is where you can move sheets around. You can delete them. You can add a sheet. You can rename. And this is where you have your GC. The dollar is where you can change your prices for glass. So you have monolithic, laminated, annealed tempered century, edge treatment, shaped glass, lamy cutouts. And then this is compiled insulated that is put into glass, which I don't really suggest using often unless you just have a very small amount. So this is clear anneal with solar bands 60 and muttons. This is so you can count the number of openings, and that's not attached to anything. Calc is basically just a calc calculator. So if there's 100 linear feet at 1/8 by 5/8, you would need 5 tubes and 3 sausages. SOV is connected to final and individual. It presents the entire job in a different way, just monetarily, basically. And it can be used for submittals. Reports is a work in progress, and data in Word are not visible. And let's see here, that is pretty much it.